was the top versus the bottom. It started slowly, Coach Ryan.
Oh yes, especially with the way both teams struggled offensively. A lot of mistakes on offense. We started the first 6 minutes of play with the Phoenix only scoring 5 points and 4 points for Magnolia. But towards the end of the first quarter, things started to pick up. A lot of forced turnovers, fast break points for Magnolia. They were really in good rhythm on both ends.
Yeah, when they played small, they were in control of the tempo of the match. Look at that pass.
So after the first quarter, 17 points for the Hot Shots and only 13 for the Pulse Fuel Masters. Second quarter came, 27 big points scored by Magnolia. A lot coming from fast breaks. Look at that, oozing with so much confidence. Paul Lee with his 3.
And they were just going to town. They were in the lead by big margins. It flickered from 17, 15 points. Phoenix was nowhere close.
41 to 24 up 1 point, but they started so flat in the second quarter, but ended strong on an 8-0 blast.
Then the third quarter had a different story. Phoenix started clawing, climbing back, but not without some replies from Ian Sanggalang.
And what was so nice for Magnolia during that stint was they were not able to relinquish their lead. They were still trying to protect it. And even the third quarter, look at that, 9-point lead for them, 67 to 58. But guess what? Phoenix still within striking distance, only 6 points down at the end of 36.
And it was nip and tuck. Magnolia had leads of 4, 3 points, 5 points, and Phoenix was nowhere close. They couldn't buy a basket when they needed it the most, but when it was most crucial, they had the big shots.
And
but
this was a huge shot.
Oh!
And just as everybody thought that it's gonna be a big victory for Magnolia, Phoenix had other things in mind. Matthew Wright with an unselfish play. Prior to that play, it was an off-screen jumper, but he saw 2 defenders, it dished off to his open teammate, and Perkins answering the bell.